Hey Aries, Marianne with Astral Echoes here on this Fire Friday for all of you fire signs. That's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for your weekly tea and tarot reading. This reading is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of Friday, June 20th through Thursday, June 26th. Please also go check out your weekly Astro Flowcast on TikTok and Instagram for the astrological transits happening in the sky this week and how they will affect your sign. So grab a cup and sit down for a spell because we are about to spill some cosmic tea. Today I am using the Darkwoods Tarot pocket version for your main reading, along with the tea leaf fortune cards for the external factors happening in the environment around you. I'll also be pulling from the Zen Osho Tarot here for advice on where you can best focus your energy to help you along your soul's journey. All product information on the decks I'm using should be in the video description. Let's get into it. What's going on for our Aries? What's going on with our Aries this week, please? Messages for Aries. Boy, that came out fast. All right. You have got 3 of Wands sideways. Something about planning for the future. This one wanted to come. 5 of Cups. Okay, we got some spilt cups here. Are you crying over spilled milk this week? Let's find out what's going on. One more, please. One more. All right. We've got the Page of Wands reversed. Oh, y'all, if you are on my lives, you know how I feel about that Page of Wands reverse card. What is going on with you? And then I have, 5 of Swords. Okay, a little bit of a conflict this week. This might be a little bit of a challenging week for you. Let me adjust the cards a little closer and we'll get into the reading. But I'm definitely seeing some conflicts and challenges, inner and outer. All right, 1 second, guys. Okay. So this is giving maybe some delayed progress here with 3 of Wands stuck sideways. It's like not going either way. So instead of, progress not coming or no progress, is just delayed here. I do see 5 of Cups. This is giving some kind of lingering grief. Like I said, it's kind of crying over what you no longer have or what isn't working out. And then a sense of lack of direction here with Page of Wands reverse. So I feel like you need to really be careful of self-sabotage, maybe some passive-aggressive battles here with the 5 of Swords at the bottom, at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like you need some clarity and some courage this week and not misdirect some potential anger energy here. Yeah, jumping back to 3 of Wands sideways. It is a neutral position, okay? But I feel like this is you maybe hovering between optimism and frustration. And like I said, maybe there's some plans that have been stalled. This could either be from waiting too long to see some results or maybe even hesitating to act because you're unsure of the future. But I feel like there is some potential here. There just needs to be some action or like ignition around whatever this endeavor is. I have a feeling this is due like money or movement or projects rather than like people. You also have the 5 of Cups here, and this, I just want to preface this with, even though there's 5 cups here, 3 have spilt. Right now you're kind of focusing on those that spilt and not focusing on the 2 that remain. So, the fight's not over. There's still 2 cups left. This is like grief, regret, disappointment, and this can be clouding your vision right now. I feel like you might be focused on like things that didn't work out, maybe who didn't show up or what was lost. And I think that's making it really hard for you to notice what is still possible here with these 2 cups behind the bunny rabbit. You're the bunny here. Yeah. I call it like emotional residue, like when things have already passed and are gone, but we're still like holding on to it emotionally. I feel like that kind of energy is holding you back from fully embracing next steps with that vision of moving forward here and turning this 3 of Wands right side up. Because the big thing after this is this Page of Wands being reversed. So Page of Wands reversed is burnt out passion, a lost sense of adventure, misaligned energy. You're just going all over the place here. It's energy being dispersed all over the place with no commitment. So you might be maybe doubting your own voice. Maybe you don't think your ideas are good enough. this is blocking some kind of bold beginnings, because the Page of Wands right side up is all about a bold, passionate start, a beginning, something new, like a passionate endeavor. And I feel like you need to like turn this around. So I don't know if you're waiting on some kind of external permission to take action, but something is like stalling here. Let's look at your advice. You've got the Five of Swords here, and this is another, like, this is a mind game stuff. Five of Swords is sometimes like deceit, trickery, lying. And so it's like, I think this is them actually, maybe for some of you, it's be careful of people around you who may be causing conflict or being not living in their best integrity. But for the majority of you, I actually feel like this is Spirit warning you to be mindful of your own mindset and how you handle conflict. Like, maybe you're being a little bit defensive this week, maybe overly vulnerable. Like, are you trying to win at all costs instead of healing? I feel like you don't have to let this disappointing energy become a battle for you, but I do feel like you need to get honest about your own role in repeating patterns too. I feel like there's a lot of blame going around, and I'm not saying beat yourself up or blame yourself, but, you know, just be mindful, accept things for how they are, and take action to move forward if you want to see a change in this. I'm going to pull from the Tea Leaf Fortune cards and see what you can expect in your environment around you this week. What are some external things happening around our Aries this week? What's going on with Aries this week? There we go. So you got ink pot problems to be resolved. I see that here, you know, throughout this. You also got Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. This is literally the essence of the Five of Cups here. It's heartache over something that didn't work out or you don't have. So it's kind of repeating here. Intent, a temporary situation. So just, you know, hopefully you see this as a temporary situation and can move on this week. But this week might be a little bit tough and rough with all of these challenges and issues. You're just reiterating kind of the cards that we pulled. I'm going to also pull some cards here from the Zen Tarot Osho. There are any cheat codes where our Aries can focus their energy to help them along their soul's journey this week. Aloneness. It's like, just get away from everybody. Control issues. Control issues. You know, I feel like this is you getting alone to take control of yourself. I feel like this is you needing to come back and not control other people, but control yourself. Like, go be alone for a little while and understand what you can and can't control and kind of come to terms with that. I also feel like here with this Page of Wands energy at the bottom, maybe only focusing on what you can control and what you can do to make your visions, your dreams, your job, your creative projects work for you. All right, well, that's the cosmic tea for this week, Aries. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff so you never miss a message. Also, go check out your Astro Flowcast for more insight. If I don't catch you on one of my lives for a personal reading, I will catch you on our next collective tea and tarot reading. That's going to be next Friday, June 27th. Until our next tea time, may your cup overflow. Bye.